Looking for some interesting facts about Dubai? It's indeed a fascinating place with so many unique aspects, and quite a lot of different habit and tradition. It's not because Arabs drink Starbucks coffee in Dubai and share their experience on Facebook or Instagram using the newest iPhones that they lose their Middle Eastern identity. Nor does it mean that they identify themselves with the way we think and live in the West. Not at all. Even such a global city like Dubai is not that open-minded and modern when you look beneath the surface. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It's simply different. There are quite some things you should know about Dubai, even if you are only visiting as a tourist. From serious Dubai facts, local laws and habits, to unbelievable statistics, we selected the most fascinating ones in this article. Find out. Number 1. The skyscraper, the tallest buildings in the world. Since it opened on January 4, 2010, the Burj Khalifa has been the tallest building in the world. The United Arab Emirates broke world records in the 21st century for building a needle-like, 162-story skyscraper in Dubai. Also known as the Burj Dubai or Dubai Tower, the soaring skyscraper is now named after Khalifa bin Zayed, the President of the United Arab Emirates. At a height of 2,717 feet, 828 meters, including the spire, the Burj Khalifa was a project of architect Adrian Smith, working with Skidmore, Owings and Merrill. The developer was Emaar Properties. Dubai has been a showplace for innovative, modern building, and the Burj Khalifa shatters world records. The skyscraper is much taller than Taiwan's Taipei 101, which rises 1,667 feet, 508 meters. During a time of economic slowdown, the Dubai Tower has become an icon for wealth and progress in this city, on the Persian Gulf. No expense was spared for the building's opening ceremonies, and a fireworks display every New Year's. Number 2. Only foreigners can buy and consume alcohol. Alcohol consumption is strictly controlled in Dubai and Abu Dhabi. It's also completely illegal in some other emirates. In Dubai, alcoholic drinks are served in licensed hotel and clubs, but you are not allowed to drink or be under the influence of alcohol in public. Residents, also foreign nationals, must have a permit to be able to drink alcohol at home or in licensed venues. The legal age for drinking is 21 in Dubai. Also, pork meat consumption is only non-Muslims. Number 3. Dubai police has the coolest cars. An interesting fact about Dubai. Dubai's police force uses supercars to impress tourists and show how classy the city is. This includes cars such as the Ferrari FF, $500,000, Lamborghini Aventador, $397,000, and an Aston Martin 1-77, $1.79 million. And they hold a world record for the fastest police car, a Bugatti Veyron, which they purchased for $1.6 million. On a less luxurious note, Dubai Police has its own band of bagpipers, who perform at state events. If you ask nicely, they might play you Scotland the Brave. Number 4. Roughly 85% of Dubai's population is foreign. It is estimated that around 15% of Dubai's population are Emiratis, while the other 85% are expatriates. Most of the workers building Dubai's hundreds of skyscrapers immigrated to the United Arab Emirates from India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. As a result, they now comprise over 50% of the city's population. The class divide is big, with many of the immigrant workers living and working in horrible conditions, while Emiratis have their rent, education, and medical bills paid for, and upper-class foreigners earn extremely attractive salaries. Number 5. Number plates matter. Cars, especially luxury cars, are a passion for many rich people in Dubai. The number plate of your car shows how rich you are. The fewer digits on the number plate, the more it's sought after. In 2008, plate number 01 was auctioned for $14.5 million. Number 6. In Dubai, robots are replacing illegal child labor in camel racing. Camel racing is a very popular sport in Dubai, similar to what football is to the USA, and hockey to Canada. Given the camel's size, only children can participate in racing them. Instead of allowing Dubai residents' children to participate, there has been a problem in the past with having children illegally trafficked into the country to race camels. Now, child-sized robots are being built and are racing the camels. They cost anywhere from $300 to $10,000. Number 7. You pay no income tax in Dubai. Apart from an often very attractive salary, you also won't have to pay any income taxes when you make your money in Dubai. This attracts a lot of people who come to Dubai with the idea of saving a good amount of money in a short amount of time. Too bad, it is also very easy to spend a lot of money in Dubai. Number 8. Dubai loves gold. Do you want to buy some gold? There are ATMs in Dubai that dispense gold bars. Or, visit Dubai's popular gold souk, a traditional market with over 380 retailers. More than 25% of the world's physical gold passed through Dubai. But, the funniest Dubai fact when it comes to their love of gold is that they hold a world record for making the longest gold chain. The chain measures 5,522 meters, 18,116 feet, 9.14 in. Number 9. Dubai weekend is not on Saturday and Sunday. The weekend in Dubai is Friday and Saturday. Most people have Friday, prayer day, off, which feels like Sunday in the UK, while some people work a half or full day on Saturday. Friday and Saturday are holiday for government sector, other than critical services like police, fire brigade, hospital. Some private companies to give Fridays and Saturday as holiday, but that is not so common. For labours, construction teams only Friday is holiday. Number 10. They consume lots of water. With 550 litres per person per day. UAE's water consumption is highest in the world. It's about 80% higher than the global average. One of the reasons for this is the cooling they need. Dubai is a city in the middle of a desert with sandstorms and temperatures above 50 degrees Celsius, 120 degrees Fahrenheit. The cooling of buildings is a big challenge to the engineers. Vertical cooling systems often exceeding 100 stories high use water pumped from very deep in the ground to cool the buildings. Number 11. Dubai's artificial palm islands use enough sand to fill 2.5 Empire State Buildings. Constructing Dubai's palm islands required 94 million cubic meters of sand. The Empire State Building is only 37 million cubic meters. In fact, the amount of rock and sand used here could form a 2-meter wide wall, 6.5 feet, that would circle the globe 3 times. Things in Dubai always seem to have to be the biggest, the tallest or the most unique, so this latest development fits in perfectly. Number 12. Dubai was mostly a desert 20 years ago. If you see how far the city has gone, you can help admiring the vision of the Dubai rules. It started with Sheikh Rashid, who was concerned about the future of Dubai when the oil runs out. Sheikh Mohammed is the man who turned Dubai into a global city it is today. UAE population growth is one of the highest in the world. In 1965, the total population of the Emirates was 150,000. In 2015, 9.26 million people. The biggest increase happened between 2003 and 2011, and has stabilized in recent years.